Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. We're going to do the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to do before tarot, which is the past, right now, which is the present for the regular tarot, and then we have the after tarot, which is in the near future. So let's get started with the Sun cards. Let's see. We're going to look at your past and what sun sign you may have. Now, this is going to be whatever sun sign you have in your chart. So it may be any of the 12 zodiac signs. Let's see. We have patience. So you may have been asked to hurry up and wait, essentially, especially if you are having a hard time with patience. When is this coming in? Blah, 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 blah. And you're kind of impatient for something to show up for you. I feel like whatever this is, being patient regarding this is going to be, I feel like this is going to be in your benefit to be patient for whatever this is. Okay. Um, on the bottom of the deck, we have a new beginning. So this is to do with that new beginning that you have been waiting for. It is coming. You're needing to be patient, and it may be patience that you are learning at this time regarding your life lesson. Now, if you're a busybody, can't sit down for more than 5 minutes, this is going to be a challenge for you. So just know that this patience and new beginning is for you. So I'm going to leave that and that because we're going to look at the now, the presence before we look at the moon. Oh, I just saw abundance on the bottom of the deck. We'll see if that shows back up. Excuse me. All right. So you may be thinking about blessings here. So when are these blessings coming? There may be blessings that you're not seeing, or let's see how this goes. Oh, we have something in the negative here. We have courage. So somebody may be lacking some courage regarding some blessing here that you're meant to step into. Now, perhaps this has to do with doing certain things or asking for certain things and then following through with actions towards that. Let's see what this may have to do. Oh, it may have something to do with trust, trusting the divine, trusting spirit, whoever you believe in here. Now, this also may be trust in self or other people. With that self, that's that root chakra. All right, so wonders. Okay, so you may be wondering certain things about the universe. Maybe you're looking at what kind of abilities you may have, maybe trying to connect with spirit, and maybe something's not coming through. Maybe you lack the courage at this time, where your blessings are kind of sitting on the fence here, not coming through just yet. Maybe there's something that's needed for this to happen. I'm just going to move this over a little bit just because I want to be able to see what this next card is going to be. We'll just move that out of the way altogether. There we go. Move down. All right, so let's look at the near future coming through for you regarding your sun sign, what you're maybe needing to know regarding whatever zodiac sign you have voyage. So there may be something that's meant to happen here. Maybe there is something or somewhere you're meant to go or do here regarding a voyage. Now, maybe it's a cruise. Maybe it is just taking a plane. It could be a train, whatever form of to get where you need to go. I feel like there is somewhere you're meant to go here. Let's see what this is regarding. Oh, this may be to do with pleasure, whatever makes you happy, whatever I'm feeling like it's really making you, it's almost like kind of getting that really living life to the fullest is kind of what I'm getting pleasure out of life. You might be focusing on this. This may be some type of travel or something that you're wanting to do here. Wow, that abundance did show up. And I feel like this is where that pleasure is coming in. You're having whatever abundance means to you. Now, abundance can mean love for some people if that's what they're really hoping to have. It could be wealth, it could be health, it could be all of those things, and career. It could be about career. So it could be about a lot of different things, whatever that means to you. All right, let's look at that moon card here for these new beginnings that you're hoping to have in the future. This is your past here that we're looking at. So let's see what you have for a message. Maybe it is time to take action towards whatever beginning that you're meant to or your person is meant to. Now, maybe this is who you're waiting for. You're not really waiting because you're not meant to sit and wait for somebody. How long are you going to wait for somebody to come to you? I mean, you need to look at your own self. What does your best life look like? Now, not everybody takes the time to really look at that. If I could have everything I want in my world, what would that look like? If I could have the means to get there, if I wanted to have win the lottery, okay, I use this in a lot of examples, okay. You got to look at both sides of that. Okay. If you win the lottery, who's going to look after your money? Maybe that's something you're going to work towards. Maybe finance about how to do stock market. Maybe you're going to learn about that. Maybe you're going to learn about certain ways of investing your money, other ways of investing your money other than the stock market. Maybe that's through properties or whatever the case is. I feel like maybe there is some time to take action towards this, or somebody is meant to towards you. Now, let's go and let's see what other one comes through. Luck is on your side. So know that this new beginning is going to come in. There's patience here. There's going to be a time that you're supposed to take action, or your person is, and luck is on your side. It's going to work out for you. So maybe you're at that now in where things are starting to come to fruition. Let's look at this trust in things. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So there may be some things that are needed to be worked on. Maybe you're not seeing the blessings within something. And now somebody's rejection could be your protection here. And you may not even be seeing this blessing. You may have just thought, well, I lost the one person I really love, or I want to hang on to that person. Remember, there are retrogrades happening right now with, I believe it's Neptune and, oh geez. Um, I think Pluto still might be in retrograde. I'd have to look. I can't remember exactly. So there are retrogrades happening right now that where you're maybe wanting to hang on to people, or you're looking back at certain things. And now you might have a different perspective about these things. Let's look at your abundance. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So I feel like this is definitely going to bring in this pleasure with this abundance. This may be something that you have been trying to manifest here as well, focusing on as your manifestation here, as wanting to see this fulfillment. It will come here. It is showing up in your near future. I like that. Let's see the overall. The answers you need are coming. I like that. Thank you, Spirit. So just know that you will get the answers you're looking for regarding this abundance, this new beginning, whatever this is for you, these blessings. So let's look at the rising for you. So we had the sun, we have the moon, and now we're going to look at the, of course, the rising, and then we'll look at Venus. All right. Oh, new beginnings is in reverse, so maybe that hasn't happened yet. I did have my deck in reverse, so I'm just going to put that in the upright like it's supposed to be. So you do have new beginnings here, maybe even more than one, regarding some harmony here. So I like that for you. You are getting some type of new beginning. Now, maybe that, there's going to be a partnership and alliance coming in for you. Now, this may be a group of people with the number 3. What is this one? 0. Okay, so this is sort of like having the Fool with the new beginning. This is about taking that risk. Now, and maybe having a partner come in, having these alliances to do certain in particular here, this new beginning. Maybe it's about love and something else. All right. Luck is on your side. Maybe it was time to buy that lottery ticket. There is a spiritual union coming in. So there is love coming in here. Now, somebody has to get that courage and have that trust that this is a blessing. Whatever this is coming in for you, this may be happening now. Solar plex chakra. So something to do with your personal power, understanding that you have that personal power, stepping into that, showing your self-esteem that you believe who you are. You have no self-doubts about yourself or your abilities or about your confidence level. You're confident in who you are. You have that self-belief within yourself. You know self, you know you have the wisdom, and you know you have the power to live whatever life you're meant to be living here, and that you deserve this. Solar plexus is sometimes one of the hardest things to get to. Maybe you didn't have a lot of self-esteem growing up. It's about stepping into that power and knowing that it's okay to be you, being your authentic self. If people don't like who you are, that's their loss. And that's how you can look at it. And you know what? If people don't like you, it's because you have a light about you that is irritating their demons. And it makes them look ugly, really. And that you're shining, and that's that envy or jealousy. So if that's what they're stepping into, then that's something they have to work on for themselves. You've already done the work for that. Okay. So you already believe in yourself. You already have that ability to see that you can do whatever you need to do for yourself, and that nobody's going to make that waver or make you feel bad about yourself. So I feel like you are stepping into that power, and you may have really exuded that with the solar plexus at this time. And there may have been a spiritual union coming through for here. I feel like you may feel like whatever this union was, you may not have seen it as a blessing here. You may have decided you're going to step into your power and stuff, but you may not have seen it as a spiritual union. Maybe it's somebody from your past you're just not willing to go back to. There's something regarding here. Let's see. Hope. Okay, maybe you have some type of hope, or this person does. We have the number 17 breaks down to 8. We have number 3, and we have number 2. So you can put these numbers into the angel number meanings to find out what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are trying to tell you with these other messages through the numbers. So let's have a look now at the abundance and focus, voyage, pleasure, and that tough cycle ending. Yeah, you may have been disconnected and bored at one point here. You're getting that focus back, though. I feel like this is something that through your rising sign, this may have been a thing. Yeah, material and spiritual prosperity is coming in. You may have been just biding your time, doing whatever. Now you're really going to step into this moment, I feel like. Whatever your vision has been for this abundance. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Transformation. That's stability. So maybe you've never really had much for finances. Maybe this abundance here is to do with wealth. And that's going to really make you feel better about your circumstances, maybe regarding stability. Okay. You're finding that within yourself and not in someone else. All right. Let's look at that Venus sign. All right. Whatever your Venus is in is kind of whatever zodiac or house that your Venus is in. This is for you regarding love. Let's see, dreams. Okay, so you may be even sharing your dreams together, encouraging each other to make them a reality. whoever your partnership is, you may have already said this to this person. And if this hasn't happened yet, this is what's coming for your past part, because this may not show up yet, where this is kind of like these new beginnings may not have happened yet. Or if they did happen, you may have already gone through this. Now, maybe you haven't gone through this yet, okay, but it will be a past thing for you, because then you have the now and then you have the near future. And I feel like for some of you, these things may not have happened yet. You may have maybe not met this person yet. Okay, there are obstacles. For true happiness, you have to find your way around it. So, depending on where you are on this, if this has happened or not, the universe is guiding you and a special person to you. So, oh, wow, everything needs to take its course. This is a love bond that grows stronger over time. So this person is going to fall for you and just keep loving you more and more and more each day. And I feel like it's going to be for you as well. Wow, your heart begins to beat faster. It may be in the near future that you actually meet this person. So these things may be what you're manifesting, okay, in the past here. Maybe this hasn't happened yet. This is what's happening now, but this is what's going to happen. And this may be your fruition of whatever you've been manifesting happening here, okay? So let's just have a look at one more for the near future. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide answers you need. It may be about who your person is that you're meant to have this with. With enlightenment, there's no separation. Well, you may realize you are connected to the divine already, and this is that higher self or that higher feeling that you have. I feel like this is maybe to do with some type of, I'm almost getting like some abilities maybe here. What is this? Give me one more card here. Oh, passion. Okay, so you may be that magnet. Maybe that was what I was picking up. The ability to really magnetize yourself, to pull in your soulmate or your soul person that you are meant to have. Remember, a soulmate is a part of the soul connection. Twin flame is also part of that soul connection. So, wow, there is somebody that your heart's just going to pound quicker and quicker as you see this person and meet them. I like this. What is the overall? Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So it's about overcoming these challenges that you are having together. So let's have a quick look at the tarot of what's saying that's happened here in the past for you. I'm just going to put these on top so we can still see everything here for these messages, because these ones are on the top and those ones are on the bottom. So there we go. Now we can read them. All right. And I'll do the same for these. There we go. We'll leave the blessings crossing, because you may not be recognizing some blessings that are coming in. You may not even see this as a blessing, depending if this is something you want to happen or not. There is some type of partnership and alliance that's meant to happen here. So that's supposed to happen. It's some type of spiritual union. Let's put these ones as well. And I'm going to put the abundance, which is the Sun card, back over here. Push those forwards. No, we're not going to be able to see that one. So we'll put that one there. All right. All right. Now, I like this for you, because I feel like things are really going to come to fruition for the things that you're looking for, whatever you dreamed about or whatever I almost feel like whatever dream you get here is going to tell you who can come with you and who is not meant to. Let's just see what's coming up here. Okay, we got a twofer. All right, so you may have had some heartbreak here. There may be a Knight of Cups that's coming through that wants to give you a cup here. Now, you may not be over this broken heart, or this may be an obstacle coming through here. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, you may have been really happy at one point, or this is how you're kind of shining here. The Lovers. So you may have been really in love with this person. This is kind of before you got together. Maybe you saw this person as the one. Maybe you had envisioned them coming in with this. Perhaps you've had a broken heart, or this is before they actually broke your heart here. You may have even thought this was the best thing since sliced bread. So you may have thought this was the best thing ever, was this person coming in. They hadn't actually hurt you yet. So according to the past here. So this was before this happened, where they maybe broke your heart in some way, shape, or form here. So what's on the bottom of the deck? So this is maybe feeling like you had a win here. And let's just see what else happens in the now. So this may have been something that happened in the past. You were really happy with this person, thought there was a lot of love here, but this was before this was to come forward. And this may be something that you may manifested that's coming through here. This may be that you're worried that somebody's going to break your heart, but let's just see before we get too far ahead. Okay, so it looks like you're single here. Oh, here we go. This is why you're single. Okay, so there was somebody that did break your heart in the past. That may be why we have that indication of the Three of Swords. And the swords are sitting above the heart. That hasn't happened where they've actually done anything to hurt you as of yet. So here, this has already happened, or you caught them in the act. You're now single. Let's see what else shows up. Yeah. Somebody may have dumped you out as the blessing, and that may be why the blessing is on its side. That may be why it's there crossing. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so you may see that your ships are coming in, or thought that was your ship, but there's more ships still coming to the shore here. So with that Three of Wands, there have been some disappointments here. And this may have been a business cooperation, or these may be just troubles that are ending for you regarding things. Now, maybe this broke your trust. Maybe you wondered about the universe or why this is coming through with nothing will come of this situation. And this is maybe saying to you, you have to move forward and walk away from this. So, and maybe you gave this person more than enough chances to redeem themselves and they never did. It's almost, I'm getting that song, Get Away with Murder. I can't think of it's coming through as way, 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 get away, way, way. Anyways, find that song, you'll find it. And yeah, that's what I'm kind of hearing with this. Because I let you. So you may have been seeing this and thinking, this person's never going to do that to me, and kind of not listening to your intuition telling you this. And for whatever reason, they may have been caught, things may have been revealed to you, but you just did not want to believe what you were seeing or what you were feeling regarding this knowing. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you maybe ignored it. This is kind of saying that with this, that you were kind of still feeling like your wishes were being fulfilled with this person, and nothing's coming of this. You may have thought this was a spiritual union, And I'm kind of getting that may be where this confusion is. You maybe have been enlightened to this, and maybe you opened your heart once again and focused on something better. You've kind of slayed these demons or these nightmares, or this nightmare you were in. Yeah, I feel like there was a competition of some sort here, but it looks like with the Seven of Wands here, you've overcome those challenges. You're in that position of um, to help get you past this. It's a personal win here. There's strength and integrity that you are still embodying here. Yeah, you have an ending. You end whatever this is in the near future. If this is what you are maybe ignoring, these blessings, someone's rejection is your protection in this way regarding this, because you may not be taking the blessing of walking away from this person, and nothing but the same is going to happen over and over and over. You may even come to a point where you're a shell within yourself because you are worried about every time they walk out the door. Are they going to cheat on you? Are there going to be women there that you don't know about? Are they going to meet their person right now and it's not you? So it's one of those things of always being in a constant fear type of atmosphere. And I feel like you're going to let that go. Yeah, there's that wound. And I feel like it's not going to take much for you to get past this, because you kind of were letting them get away with murder, in a sense of letting them do this to you, not seeing your self-worth here. And they didn't value you. So I feel like your ending here is going to transform things. Let's cut the deck. Yeah, there is going to be some communication here, maybe after this happens with someone else. And you look at you step into your power. So, and you are going to attract the right person to you. That may be what this abundance is all about. Let's see what angels are coming in for you, or did come in for you in the past. Okay, angel of travel. So you may have traveled and moved somewhere for this new beginning to occur. Now, with the number 7 here, this is kind of assessing, getting that logic, moving ahead, and moving as part of that in that scenario. And this may have been with a friend or someone you thought was a friend. Maybe it became more than just friendship. Maybe you always wanted it to be more, or maybe they did. We have 7 and 8 here. So there is reflecting on that journey. And I feel like this is stepping into that power with the number 8, maybe seeing something and taking action on something towards a better way here. So I feel like you got away from somebody that potentially could have done some major damage here to your self-esteem. So let's see here. We have clairvoyance. So I feel like you were seeing something, that clear seeing here with the clairvoyance, that you're really seeing what was your fulfillment, and where that wasn't aligning with this. As angels are coming in to let you see these things about this person. Tell me about the Empress here. What angels coming for the near future? Clairsentience. So you're getting into your clairs here. You may be a medium or psychic or psychic medium. Let's see here. Angels of clairsentience. Now, this is that clear feelings. So with the clairsentience, it's also about emotionally feeling what people have, or feeling it in your body. They have clair empathic, which essentially is like a subcategory of clairsentience. And with that clairsentience, this clairsentience is more about feeling it in your body physically, and clairempathic is more about the emotional feelings that you're picking up on. So there are two different differences that they're trying to maybe create for the clairs, or subcategory to the clairsentience. And the overall angel of stress. So this is going to help you deal with any stresses that you've gone through. I feel like maybe you had some issues with your health due to this, anxiety or worry, maybe even some type of ulcer or bleeding ulcers or things like that to do with your tummy, because of all the stress you were under being in this relationship and always in that constant state of fear. So, wow, I like that you've ended this. This is letting you step into your power. You're going to have that clear feeling and clear seeing that you're going to see and feel what you're meant to be doing here. And you'll get over this. Through time, I feel you'll be just fine. You may even bounce back, especially if you look at it about learning things about yourself. Now, keep in mind, knowing your own darkness is the best way for dealing with or spotting darkness in others. So really, by knowing your own darkness, doing your own dark night of the shadow, and knowing your own what happens within you, you can see that in other people. And it may be a warning signs that you'll get in your gut feeling, or that intuition that's going to alert you to these things. You're going to feel it, you're going to see it, especially with these clairsentience and clairvoyance. So you have some clairs that are coming through, which I was kind of picking up on earlier. So thank you for confirmation on that, Spirit. So this has been amazing. I like this because it's your sun, moon, and rising with your Venus signs. So there you have it. These are kind of bringing it all together in one. I wanted to kind of do this reading to try it out, see what you guys think. So comment in the comment section below if you kind of like what I did here. So this is kind of a new spread for me, and I kind of wanted to see how this turned out. I do like it because it does show you that through this patience, you're going to learn how to read trust again. I feel like you're going to trust those feelings eventually. You're going to trust that you're getting the sight to see and know that that's what they're doing, and that you're going to get past it with the Seven of Wands and getting past that, overcoming those challenges and getting past that as a personal win for yourself with that strength. You do have the courage here. You may not feel like you do, but you do deep down. And there's that end of that tough cycle that approaches. You may have been disconnected and bored, or this person maybe was, and maybe that was why they were doing the things they were doing. But I feel like you're going to have this blessing come through as doing the right thing, by ending this for yourself, for your own self-preservation, okay? You do get through it. So if this is happening now, or this is what you're thinking about, ending something with somebody, just know that you have already foreseen this. You already know the truth. And by enduring this, you may realize that rejecting this person is going to be for your own protection here, because they're not treating you or seeing your value in you. You will get that personal win of abundance, that transformation. You do get the answers, and you do get past these challenges. It may be together with spirit and not who you think when it says overcoming things together. It's spirit and you that are overcoming these things, okay? So there you have it. I like it. I feel like you're going to be a better person due to that. And I feel like more beautiful things will come in for you, especially if you're showing up as the Empress. Now, with that Empress, this is all good things coming in for you. And I feel like you are that marriage material, even if you don't want to be married. It just means that you bring all the good things to the table that people want when they think of commitment, okay? And long-term commitment. So there you have it. All right, you guys, take care. Stay blessed, because you are. And we'll see you next time. All right, Lita.